Good morning, children. Our next lesson in English prose is It's Only a Matter of Practice. Now, children, as you can see on this slide, you can see the title of our lesson. It's only a matter of practice. Now, what does this mean? It means that when we practice something, we can do it much better. So children, we will learn about this in this lesson. Children, you can see there are two characters. On the left is Chen Yaozi. As you can see, he has a bow in his right hand and there are arrows on his back. He is an archer. And on the right is an old man. He has a ladle in his hand and he is pouring oil. So here we begin with our lesson. Long, long ago, in far-away China, there lived an archer called Chen Yaozi. Now children, what is the meaning of an archer? Now look at the bottom of the slide. Archer means someone who shoots arrow from a bow. Now just now I told you about that man Chen Yaozi. He had a bow in his hand. So he is an archer. He was a very skilled archer and could perform wonderful feats of archery. Now what is the meaning of feats? Now feats means achievements that require a lot of skill, strength, etc. Now what does this mean? Now Chen Yaozi could perform wonderful performances of his archery. He could hit the target precisely at the center, even when it was placed at a very long distance. Now what is the meaning of precisely? Precisely means exactly. Now children, if you have seen during Olympics, you can there are performances where participants perform this feat of archery, where they shoot the arrows from the bow and the arrow goes directly to the target, and in the center there is a dot. So if the arrow goes exactly in the center, means that person has exactly aimed the target. It is also called as the bull's eye. So children, this man Chen Yaozi could hit his target exactly at the center. So now he liked to show off his skill to the admiring crowds that gathered around him. Okay, so his skill of archery he would display to everybody around him. Now, one day he was practicing his skill in front of many admirers when he noticed an old man standing at the back. The man was carrying gourds of oil that were hanging from a long cane on his shoulder. Now children, what is the meaning of gourds? Gourds means containers made from dried large fruit with a hard skin. So this old man was carrying a long cane Now children, you have to imagine a long cane in a horizontal manner, and on either side of the cane there are gourds hanging from the cane. Okay, now these gourds are containers which are made from a large dried fruit. Okay, so and what was there inside this? Inside these gourds there was oil. So this old man was carrying this long cane on his shoulder, and on either side of the cane there were these containers. Now all the other people were clapping their hands and praising Chen Yaozi. So the people who had gathered around Chen Yaozi were very amazed at his skill of archery. But this old man was quiet. He neither clapped nor uttered words of praise. Now the meaning of uttered means said. So this old man was only looking at what was happening there, and he was standing there very quietly. He did not clap nor did he say any words of praise. He just stood there nodding his head and said, "It's just a matter of practice." So he just stood there and he only nodded his head, means moved his head on the from side to side. And he said, "It's just a matter of practice." Now Chen Yaozi was annoyed. Now annoyed means to get angry. Now he saw that this old man was just standing there very quietly, okay, and he was not amazed with Chen Yaozi's skill of archery. So Chen Yaozi got very angry at this old man, and he asked him, "Are you an archer yourself? Do you think anyone can do what I can do with my bow and arrows?" So now see what the old man replied. He said, "No, sir." The old man replied, "I am not an archer, and I don't doubt your skill. All I said was, everything's a matter of practice." Now Chen Yaozi became very angry at this old man. "What do you know that you pass such thoughtless comments on other people? Who are you?" So Chen Yaozi was very much angry with the reply what this old man gave him. And he asked him, "Who are you?" Children, the old man replied, "Please don't get angry, sir. I am an oil seller, as you must have guessed from the gourds. Every day I fill these gourds with oil and sell them. Over the years, I have achieved some skill in filling the gourds. If you allow, I'll show it to you." So the old man very calmly replied to Chen Yaozi. But see what Chen Yaozi did. Growled Chen Yaozi. Now what is the meaning of growled? Growled means to make a low noise in the throat to show anger. Now children, even the lion and the tiger, they growl. Now, everybody was curious to see what would happen next. So now, everybody was listening to conversation between the old man and Chen Yaozi, and they were waiting to see what would happen next. Patiently, the old man set down an empty gourd on the ground. Then he put a small coin on the mouth of the gourd. In those days, small coins had a little hole at the center. So children, what did the old man do? He kept an empty gourd on the ground. Then he put a small coin on the mouth of the gourd. And in the center of this coin, there was a little hole. Now see what the old man did. Then the old man Then the old man stood up, took some oil in his ladle, and began to pour oil into the gourd from a height. Now what is the meaning of ladle? Ladle means a large deep spoon with a long handle. Children, I had explained to you in the beginning when you saw Chen Yaozi and the old man in the first slide. There the old man had a ladle in his hand. Okay, so now he is pouring the oil. The oil went straight into the gourd through the hole in the coin. So see how accurately the old man was pouring the oil. It went through the hole and it went inside the gourd. When the old man had finished filling up the gourd, he lifted up the coin. Not a trace of oil could be seen on it. The meaning of trace is a mark or a sign. So after the gourd was filled with oil, the old man removed the coin from the mouth of the gourd and there was no trace of oil there. No oil was spilled around the place. It was clean there. So all the oil had gone directly through the hole and inside the gourd. The people watching it were speechless with wonder. Now speechless means unable to speak. So they were very amazed at this sight. But the old man only smiled. As I said, there's nothing special about it. It's only a matter of practice, you see. So the old man said that there is nothing special about this what he did. It was only a matter of practice. Chen Yaozi lost all his anger and annoyance. He just gave a short laugh and said, "You have taught me something important today." After that, Chen Yaozi never showed off or boasted about his skill as an archer. Now the meaning of boasted is to talk with pride about something that you have or can do. So children, Chen Yaozi was he had a very boastful nature. Okay, he always praised himself and showed off his skill of archery to the admirers who gathered around him. But now from this old man, he learnt a lesson. Okay, and now we will see the moral of this story. So the moral is, do not boast about your talents or skills. Children, boasting is not a good habit and there can be somebody better than you. So do not boast about your talents or skills. Thank you, children.